everyone. Welcome to our kind of bonus review. Just 16th. Oh, okay, we're just calling this our 16th episode. We're doing Spider-Man: Homecoming, and
it's a neat movie.
I guess that's it. So, you just want to go introduce yourself?
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so without further ado, you guys want to just kind of go Blake News?
Well, you need to introduce.
Yeah, you gotta introduce yourself.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Well, I'm Weston.
Richie.
Blake. Dany.
I'm Wylie.
And I guess we'll just go to Blake News.
You are Blake News.
So the one that we're doing today is Incredibles 2 was fully announced and it's coming out next year.
Did they give a date or just a month? Or like?
Did they give a date? I don't think they gave a specific date yet.
There's a date.
What is it?
I don't know.
Probably be. We should do this. The reason we should do one of the days. Summer.
It's definitely summer. Anyway.
I'll just be, they're setting it right after the end of the first one, though, which is a good thing, in my opinion.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about them saying ground guy?
Yeah, Underminer or whatever.
Underminer? I haven't watched that in like 5 years, probably.
Underminer. I heard
June
you know.
15th. June 15th.
June 15th? So less
Next
than a
year.
year away.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually glad they're doing a sequel, like direct sequel instead of like a prequel or a spin-off kind of thing. Because that would have been really bad.
Cause I thought the rumors were like it was gonna take place like 10 years from when the first one took place.
I just hope it lives up to it.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, there's so many movies like War of the Planet of the Apes that didn't live up to their predecessors, so I hope this one does.
Well, you haven't even seen that. You haven't even seen the predecessor. Yeah, Guardians 2 is kind of.
No,
Yeah, I also let them.
Pixar's second movies are always kind of bad, so.
And
the third movie's pick up.
Oh.
The third movie's definitely pick up.
Yeah, first three, totally.
I feel like Toy Story is the only one they've actually done well with. And
Yeah.
second
With
first.
sequels?
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah, with
Totally.
sequels.
What are the other sequels that Pixar's done?
Well, there's Cars, Monsters Inc.
Monster University is good.
Nemo.
Nemo's not good.
Monster University is the second one.
Sequels. I'm talking about sequels. But this is different though. This is Pixar's best movie, and it's got the same character.
It's in their top
Toy
three.
Story's still my favorite classic. I think Incredibles.
Incredibles. It's
Incredibles is like Brian.
Where is my super
I
suit?
think it's the second one, but
I think it's
I think
Dude, it's like they made one of the perfect superhero movies in the animated.
Oh, it's a great movie. I just think Toy Story is probably.
The Incredibles is definitely one of the best superhero movies.
Top three. Maybe top five, actually. I don't know.
What?
Top 5 for Pixar?
Yeah, Cars is up there.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not even top 10.
Incredibles is better than
We've
Cars.
been over this.
I mean,
It's not top 10.
but like,
Yeah, it's not. We went over this last
like,
time.
Cars is
You
top
can
10.
name 10 movies, 10
Yeah.
Pixar movies.
We did this. We've already done the same podcast. Yeah, we did.
Cars
this
is top 5. Incredibles.
All 3 Toy Story movies. That's 1/3 of the list right there.
it's not the top.
Monsters Inc. The first Finding Nemo.
Toy Story 2
Incredibles.
isn't better than Cars.
What?
Toy Story 2 is much better.
It's top it. It's not even the
All
same
Toy
level.
Story is much better.
Yeah. You realize they don't even try, like Pixar admits they don't even try, they don't care about the Cars franchise. They just make them because Disney's like, we need money, we need merchandise, and that's why we make them. Yeah, that's the only reason they make the movies. It's because of that
But
merchandise.
say that about any movie.
No. Okay, really, Richie, Toy Story?
What? What are you talking about? Toy Story isn't merchandised? The whole movie centered around this one.
Cars makes their most money. Cars is their moneymaker merchandising. Yes, it is. That's the only reason they make them.
It's not like you can say that about any anime movie.
No, but like Cars, that's the only. But Toy Story is critically loved, and everyone loves Toy Story. It's not like everyone loves Cars. No one even like
Most people like
90%. No, 90% of people would not care if there was no
What's
Cars.
Rotten
movie.
Tomatoes for Cars?
It's 66%. It's like Pixar's one of the
Cars
worst
one?
ones.
First one's like 70.
70. Yeah, it's one of the worst Pixar ones.
Okay, I don't know.
Why don't they make a good dinosaur too?
I'm just thinking.
Exactly. No one saw Cars either. No, I'm kidding.
Everyone's seen Cars.
Cars. No one saw Cars 2.
Well, they are.
And they still made a Cars 3.
How many people have seen Cars 2 right here?
I have.
I have too.
Okay, look at the box. I haven't seen
So,
it. Did you watch the movie theater?
so 80%.
No, you didn't.
I did too.
I didn't watch it. No, I wasn't. I had.
Another underrated movie is Planes.
Stop.
Shut up.
No,
Wasn't that straight to DVD?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
no, was it?
I
Yeah.
watched that one too.
Oh, maybe the first Planes wasn't. There's a Planes 2.
They were in
I
theaters, yeah.
There's
think there's a Planes 2.
There is a
I
place.
think I
Yeah, that's what I
found my movie club movie.
It was probably like 50 minutes. So, well, that's fine.
I think it was like a 3.5 hour movie. No, I'm kidding. Alright, well.
We didn't even talk about Incredibles that much. Apparently this one's centered around the Elastic Girl too, the wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I read.
That's good. As long as all the families in there, I'm happy.
So yeah, they'll all be there.
See the whole family again, back in action.
True.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, you think they're gonna make it like realistic, like time wise, or you think it's just gonna like?
They didn't get Samuel Jackson back for. They didn't get him back though.
Yeah, they did.
I think they said they.
No, he did because he tweeted about it too. He's like about to go.
Did he?
Yeah, about to go.
No, because
voice
I thought
record
they
for
said they
Incredibles.
didn't get the voice actor for Dash back, obviously, because he was young.
No, they definitely got Frozen back. You know how that wouldn't make sense at all. And they tweeted about it. I saw it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean? Well, see, he tweeted about it. He said, "Yeah, I'm about to go record my voice for Incredibles 2."
He was kidding.
That was very good.
Oh my god.
Fake account. Alright, well, now we're done with talking about Pixar movies.
Finally, here we go.
Good evening, Peter.
Whoa!
You have 576 possible web shooter combinations.
That is awesome. I can keep that suit?
Yeah, doesn't fit me.
So when's our next retreat?
What, next mission? We'll call you. All right? It's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. We're not there yet. All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Hey, Peter.
You coming tonight?
I can't tonight. I got the Stark internship. What's up, guys? Mr. Stark, here's my report for tonight. I stopped the Grand Theft bicycle. Hey, could you do me a favor? Hold on to that. Is this anybody's bike? Oh, I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro. So, that was nice. I just feel like I could be doing more. Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. Hulk gives it away. New move I'm working on. Not bad. Oh, God, this feels so strange. These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, there are people who handle this sort of thing. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Activating parachute.
The world's changing, boys. It's time we change too.
This is my chance to prove myself.
We have a Spanish quiz.
You gotta get better at this part of the job.
I don't understand. Oh, I'm intimidated. Oh, hey, guys.
Our friends are up there! Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter? I'm just kidding, I don't care. Bye.
There's a ton of other subsystems in here, but they're all disabled by the training wheels protocol.
I'm sick of Mr. Stark treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
Yeah, a kid who can stop a bus with his bare hands.
Okay, what a trailer.
What a trailer.
What? A very good trailer, though.
Who loved this movie? Who wants to start? No one?
I wouldn't say love,
I mean-
but I really enjoyed this movie.
I enjoyed this movie. It was a lot of it was like obviously a lot of a coming to age movie. I got that vibe from it. But I think it was good. I think there was some parts they were kind of, or at least there was one part that I was thinking of that was bad at animating. But other than that, I think it was a pretty solid movie.
Anyone else want to go?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the same thing. It's a really solid movie, if not great. I'm still contemplating on my score, like how many stars to give it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's still a really great movie, and like it's like your average like MCU film. Like it's what you expect from every other MCU film, but like the direction they take it with like really good. And I like Tom Holland a lot. I think he's like.
What you just said.
He's a great Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
What's the
It's
thing that you
average
just said?
MCU?
The thing that you just said was the reason why I didn't like it. Like, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't
Yeah,
like
but
it
it's
as
like
much as
every.
I
I mean, like it's like every other.
It's like every other
MCU
Marvel
film.
movie.
I don't think
Like
so.
the
No,
film.
it's
I definitely didn't think that.
Yeah.
That's what I went in thinking it was going to be, and
Well,
I liked it a lot
some,
more.
It took some risk, and like it actually went like.
Like, well,
It didn't take
an
any-
average Marvel
It
movie
kinda-
doesn't have a good villain.
it's-
This
it's
one has a
so-
good villain.
Okay,
This one does not have a good villain. I did not like the
Villain's
villain.
not that great.
He's a really good villain.
I didn't. Yes.
He's actually a better villain than most.
No, I think that the villain. I think that the villain was.
He's actually solid.
No, I think that the villain, the person who played the character, was the villain was really good, and I think that the villain was good. But I don't think that the motivation behind the villain was there.
That's the problem.
I think it's there.
No, because
there's not
it's not
Motivation
there.
was
I see it. No, I believe
it wasn't anything unique.
Oh, his business gets shut down. Now he's going to go on a killing spree.
His business gets shut down. I guess we'll go to villainy instead of trying to find
okay. But it's not... he's just selling weapons, though. That's a...
Yeah. No, but he starts killing people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, after. But originally he's just...
selling weapons.
Well, originally he's just selling weapons.
Doesn't make sense.
And who's he selling one of those weapons to? That's what Spider-Man was saying. He was like to Childish Gambino, Donald Glover's character. He said, "What if he doesn't want these in the wrong neighborhoods and stuff like that. Like he doesn't want them in the neighborhoods."
Yeah, but he's trying to grind. He lost his job because of Tony Stark, which is a whole other topic.
Yeah.
Tony Stark ruining the MCU again.
At least these villains connect to like the events that happen throughout all these movies.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
but
I like his look too. I think
we have to compare his Peter Parker to the last two, and I think they did a good job.
Me too.
Because
I liked his Peter Parker.
He was like funny and not too serious, and he wasn't like stereotypical like cool guy actor. Like
plus he looked young.
Okay, but sorry.
Tobey Maguire. The complaint is that he's like sad all the time.
Yeah,
it's like mopey or something.
And too emotional.
Yeah, too emotional.
He definitely.
I haven't seen any of the other Spider-Mans. Just the No, I've seen parts of the second one and maybe a little bit of the first one too. But
you guys want to go ahead and move into spoilers?
What did you?
I
really liked it. I went in thinking it wasn't going to be good because it was Sony, half of it, and so I have a Sony bias. No, I don't. But Sony's just bad. But I think the Sony part actually helped because it didn't feel like a typical Marvel movie to me in terms of. I don't think it did. No,
it kind of did.
What's
another difference?
Like all the high school characters?
Yeah, all the high school parts.
The high school thing was really...
Yeah, but we've never had an MC movie like that.
Marvel movie like
most
that.
Marvel movies take place as like he's a superhero.
Aren't high school kids.
No, but
that's still 70% of the movie.
Yeah, but like
there's no other movie.
We get him as the human part a lot more than any other MC movie.
Yeah.
Most MC movies are like you get them as a superhero the whole time.
Yeah.
Think about it. Guardians of the Galaxy, they're all the super. It's like when do you see him as a normal person?
That's not really a superhero.
No, that's that one's
no, but when like in Iron Man, when do you?
He's hardly.
And that's one of the better ones. And that's one of the better ones.
Iron Man, he's not in the super.
Yeah, and that's one of the better ones. That's one of the better.
Thor is not. He's not Thor for. Like,
okay, he's always Thor. What are you talking about?
He's not Thor. He's not like fighting people for the majority.
But the worst
he's always Thor though.
It's when he's like a normal.
He's not like it's not like it's not like he has a secret identity where he's this guy, a normal guy, and then another time he's Thor. He's always Thor. He's always a superhero. Everything he does is through a superhero lens.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man, he's half the time he's just a normal kid, and he's trying to be a normal kid. That's different than most. And maybe that's because this is the only MC movie where like he actually cares about a secret identity. None of the other people actually care.
I know. Okay, has everybody said everything?
Yeah.
Really not. Okay. Moving to spoilers. When you were talking about secret identity, I wanted so bad for him just to tell Lizzie, was it? Liz? Just to tell her that he was Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, and it didn't happen.
That's every.
I don't care. I wanted it to happen.
Well, every non-Marvel movie now.
But why wouldn't he though?
Why would?
Well, when you think
there's
about
no
it,
reason why he does
There's
it.
no reason for why.
Well, you also got to think about why he wouldn't, because hey, by the way, I'm the reason your dad's in prison forever.
Oh, that's a good point.
Make a new supervillain.
Yeah.
Okay, she's not gonna be a supervillain either.
Okay.
No.
But her whole character is just to be a misdirect from MJ.
It was a good misdirect.
Yeah, it was good.
No, like the plot twist of the Vulture being the dad, I didn't see coming.
I did not see it coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it coming, but whenever it happened, I was like, of course.
It made sense.
It made sense, but I did not see that coming at all. That was
He was kind
awesome.
of intimidated too.
Oh yeah, the car when they're talking in the car and he's starting to realize that he's Spider-Man. It's intimidating.
I like that he's actually smart and like he doesn't. Like,
yeah, most they'll be like, ooh.
He like actually puts it together.
A lot of movies would like act like he's thinking about him being Spider-Man and then he never realizes it.
Yeah.
But But he actually realizes it, which is good.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
He's definitely the best villain.
Doesn't make sense why it lets him.
I think he's better than
away.
Loki.
I don't think he's better.
If
than
he's
Loki.
Spider-Man,
He's just kind of a weakling.
I think the reason he let him walk away.
He's a weakling. Okay, yeah, but he can't control Iron Man at the end of Avengers, and then he gets beat up.
But
and
you
then,
know so much about like Loki's past still. And,
yeah, that's what makes him good. But
and
him himself,
a lot of his emotional parts.
Yeah, but him himself, he's kind of a weakling.
He's a weakling because he's
like without a staff, he's really trash anyway.
Yeah, that's
well. Without Thor's hammer, he's kind of trash too.
Are you serious? What? No, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Thor still has super strength. Thor still has super strength.
So yeah, does Spider-Man have super strength too?
Yeah,
that's something they didn't show very often though. Like they didn't really show his super strength, which is kind of.
Well, they showed at the end.
The only time they showed it was when he was lifting up that thing.
Like I liked it. I liked how he was like clumsy and stuff because he's just learning how to use his powers.
Yeah, I like that.
Like he's just starting.
No, he's not. He's been Spider-Man for 2 years.
He's been Spider-Man for 2 years,
but
he's
learning how to
use the suit. He's still clumsy.
He's learning how to use the suit.
Like he's running into everything. He's like he can't like every time he tries to swing from a web, he like falls over.
Well, that's because he's using a new suit. Yeah.
That was funny when he swung and he went too far and just kind of hit and slid on the.
Yeah, it's funny.
He's like, I'm okay.
But I did read a complaint that I actually think is valid, even though I really like the movie. Is like in all the other Spider-Man movies, the Uncle Ben relationship is like the main part of Spider-Man. It's his fault that Uncle Ben died, so he always has a sadness about him, and that's basically his motivation for being Spider-Man. You don't get any of that in this.
No, none of it.
Yeah, but that's fine.
No, but it's you don't get the sad.
But you want to watch another Uncle Ben scene? Is that what you want?
No, I don't.
That's what you're asking for.
No, but we don't even see the motivation of him being sad about it at all.
Well,
he doesn't
what
care.
The bodega thing was for.
Aunt May doesn't care.
The cat.
Aunt May doesn't even talk about Uncle Ben, and then Tom Holland doesn't even care about Uncle Ben.
The only time he mentions it is whenever he's talking to Ned about why he hasn't revealed his identity.
Yeah. But if you think about it, his motivations are kind of which is what I don't like. His motivation is basically I just want to be an Avenger.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
so surface level, and then at the end he doesn't become an Avenger, even though. So his motivation the whole movie is I want to be an Avenger, and then when he gets to be an Avenger.
If you were a teenager,
but that's not Spider-Man. Yeah, but he's Spider-Man though. The character of Spider-Man is supposed to be because of Uncle Ben.
He doesn't really
that's
have
why.
the same moral compass as the other Spider-Man.
As what true Spider-Man does, what the actual Spider-Man does.
Yeah.
This is more he's he's like the everyday kid of if we had the powers.
Is he going to be the next Avengers?
Yeah, he's going to be the next
Avengers. Figured.
I heard he's going to have that Iron Man suit on, that Iron Spider suit or whatever. At the end,
what did you guys think of the last scene where he takes off the thing and his aunt's just standing there what?
That was a good one.
That was a great.
That was funny. I like that a lot.
That was funny.
Amazing.
Yeah, but we haven't even talked about the high school parts of this movie, which I think is the best parts.
Oh, what do you think about his friend?
His friend's so funny.
Was hilarious.
Yeah, his friend
his
is awesome.
Yeah, he's really good.
He was an awesome character.
I want there to be in the next Avengers where he's the guy at the desk. You know what I mean? He's telling him where to go or something.
He was in this movie.
No, in the next Avengers.
And he's not gonna be an Avenger.
Yeah, I like the whole.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Porn.
He was like, "What are you doing?" I'm watching.
And then he just walks and then it's just like a teacher would just be like, "Oh, okay, you have fun in there." What? And then he just goes next scene and he's fine.
Yeah. They didn't even establish what happened afterwards.
I like the high school stuff, but I don't think it was the best part. I actually like the parts with I wish there was more Vulture in this because he was he was probably the best part of the movie for me.
They don't really show him that.
They don't really show him like the first time that he comes in and swoops Spider-Man up.
He's
scary. That was actually kind of scary. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
well, and I like how basically Spider-Man doesn't beat him at all.
No, he doesn't.
I love how he didn't die or anything. I was like, oh, please don't just kill him off.
Yeah.
What is that ending though? The very end.
Do you know who that was?
Oh, that's
that's the guy from Breaking
Scorpion.
Bad.
Yeah, Weston looked it up.
Breaking Bad.
Weston looked it up right after.
Who is that?
Was that actually Spider-Man though?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I saw the Scorpion tattoo and I was like, okay, obviously this guy's name's Scorpion.
Yeah.
And I really like the fact that Vulture didn't give.
Why? Why doesn't he though? Why doesn't he give away Peter Parker's
I
identity?
don't know. Maybe he sees
Well, he wants to use it as a bargaining chip in prison.
He saved
Probably,
his life.
Yeah.
No, Spider-Man saved his life. That's the reason why.
But they put him in prison for life, though. So.
Well, why would he give away his biggest strength in prison, right away?
True.
Because he doesn't like Spider-Man.
It's like dropping the soap the first day.
So.
He was trying to kill him.
But he can use it as leverage in prison to get out.
Nothing.
Doesn't he just walk out? Actually, I don't know.
He's probably just
he's visiting his family.
Oh.
But he's probably gonna walk out in the next movie. So.
Or get blown up.
Yeah, probably.
Jailbreak.
Dark Knight Rises way.
True, the prison scene.
What a great movie. Okay, calm down. It's a great movie.
Okay. He's either getting.
I think you're throwing around great a little bit too much.
It's a great movie.
Fine.
It's getting too much love or too much hate. Yeah.
Okay, it never gets too much love. It gets bashed always. It's annoying.
Yeah.
No, but you got people like you who are still like Dark Knight fanboys who still try to.
I'm not a fanboy. Just a great movie.
Still give it 5 stars.
I didn't give it 5 stars.
What would
you give it?
4.5.
4.5.
No, it's more like 4.
It's more like 3.
No, it's so good. You haven't watched it since it came out. I don't want to hear it from you.
No, Cars 3 apparently.
You know,
see Danny's face right now.
I like pushing Danny's buttons.
Yeah, you haven't even seen Dark Knight Rises.
Well, I mean, he gave it 3.5.
Okay, but he hasn't seen it since it came out, so he can't talk either.
Well, I can because I remember it being trash. Or
no,
not trash.
You just hear. No, you don't remember it being trash. You just remember hearing other people always talk about it being trash.
I remember it.
Like,
because
it was trash. Must
I
be trash.
remember that Bane was kind of just a wuss at the very end of the movie and goes out like a.
Well, he does not get out anyone. He gets hit by a motorcycle, dude.
It's hit by a motorcycle driven by Catwoman. Are you kidding me? That wouldn't kill Bane. Are you?
It doesn't kill him. It doesn't.
You know what really would kill a character? Walking miles and miles for days with an arrow in their
But
side.
also, before he gets hit by the motorcycle, he already has his.
I love how Wylie used to want to like bring up all this other recent moments just to tick us off.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Let's talk about Rogue One too.
Yeah, well, we're over that. So.
Thank you. That sucks. But
I really like
well,
Karen
so does
too.
Cars 3 and Guardians.
It's true.
Karen?
I like Karen, yeah. The voice in the suit.
Oh, me too. What can I call you? I feel bad calling you.
I was kind of skeptical about it because, like, Iron Man kind of has Jarvis and now the whole Karen thing. I'm like, well that's not really unique, but I was actually fine.
It makes sense that Iron Man's the one that made the suit.
Yeah,
that's what it makes sense.
Yeah. So I was actually okay with it.
They should have used Jarvis's voice, only like pitched up a little bit, so it sounded like his son.
That would have been so much fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that actually would have been.
I like the scene where he's like doing it does that like montage or whatever, and he's like, "How long have we been in here?" And she's like, 37 minutes.
Oh yeah.
He's like, what?
The comic relief in this movie is really good.
Yeah, I like the comic.
It's like all fun.
It is. It's all fun.
It's not comic relief. It's just comedy.
The only time you need relief is whenever you see the Vulture. Yeah, that's the only time.
Yeah.
Because everything else is just kind of fun.
It does make no sense how Happy Hogan, the driver, why he's in charge of moving all of Iron Man's important stuff. Why is Iron Man just not there that one day? If this stuff is so important, but if this stuff is so important, he has to move all this stuff in one day. Why would Iron Man not be there, or at least one of the suits to be there to at least protect it? Can't Iron Man just send it? Yeah, Iron Man can just send the suit anytime. Why don't we see?
It wasn't in the thing. It just wasn't on.
Why couldn't the suit just fly next to the
The suit
plane?
was in the plane.
It was?
Yeah.
How do you know?
They showed it.
Oh, they did?
They showed you the little face, but why couldn't he just fly the suit next to the plane?
He has multiple suits though. I mean,
he does. He has 2, I think.
No, he has.
No, he has a ton.
No,
like
they got.
Iron Man.
Oh,
Yeah, he blows them all up in Iron Man.
But he probably
He
made
probably
more.
more.
No, because I was listening to something. They said he only has 2 now.
No, because in the Age of Ultron he has more also. Like he has the
that's
Hulkbuster,
actually
he has
Oh,
like
yeah,
a few more than he uses.
No, he only has 2. The Hulkbuster, and then he
he
has.
has a lot more because Ultron's like destroying multiples, I think.
And you see
No,
his other new one.
it's just these little parts that come and build the Hulkbuster. They're like coming out of something. I don't know. He doesn't have. There's not a lot of suits in Ultron.
Why would he not have a lot of suits though?
No, it's because like Penny's like, I don't want you to have a lot of suits.
Apparently, Iron Man gets married in this movie too.
They're not married.
Like they get engaged.
That's true. They get engaged.
Are they actually engaged? I don't know. I thought he was kind of joking.
Well, they're probably like it's probably fake or something.
Yeah, I thought it was like a joke.
Yeah, I thought the whole him and Pepper thing kind of died out, but I guess.
Well, they did, and then I get. Well, they apparently
They used this movie to bring it back.
Yeah, I guess.
Which I mean, they're like, oh yeah, we can sign you to a contract again, so we might as well just put you in this.
Well, any last thoughts, anybody?
I'm glad that Iron Man wasn't in it as much.
yeah,
the trailers made it look like he's gonna be in a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I do like Iron Man, but yeah, I'm kind of glad he's
Or
not.
that scene where he thinks he's talking to Robert Downey Jr. just the suit and empty.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And then he says it again, and then he like actually steps out.
They did copy
it. That he drives off him.
They did copy the
Snow BMW 228i though.
The boat that split up, and he's like holding it together.
That was a cool scene.
That's like copying Spider-Man 2 though, with the train, which is way better though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably
the iconic scene in Spider-Man 2 when he's holding the train back.
It wasn't made in that movie. It's probably from the comics.
But you could tell they were doing it because of Spider-Man 2, though.
I think that's
the iconic scene in Spider-Man 2 when he's holding the train like that.
I think that's a good thing, though. It was like a good.
I like that part of Iron Man where he just comes in and helps. but because at first,
Yeah.
it looks like he thinks he's doing it.
Well, he was doing it.
No, I know he was, but then he comes but then you can tell that it starts coming back together, and he still thinks he's doing it.
Oh yeah, and that guy
No.
that like
Why is Iron Man's like I had it under control. He had like 4 FBI agents there against the Vulture.
Yeah,
really?
really.
Okay, you had it under control.
Yeah.
He was like lucky Spider-Man was there.
Because maybe the agents would have been able to do something because because Vulture like wasn't in his suit yet.
Yeah,
he wasn't in his suit until
You think-
Spider-Man got distracted.
No, he wouldn't do anything. You really trust FBI agents in superhero movies? Exactly.
But still, I mean,
no, they wouldn't have been able to do anything.
That's what they should do. They should make a superhero movie.
But Michael
just
Keaton
for
only
Iron
comes
Man.
out after he sees Spider-Man starting attacking the FBI agents because he's all the way in the back. He's like sitting down. And he's like, "What is going on?" And then he comes out. So if he saw FBI agents like arresting them, he was still able to come out as a Vulture anyway.
I don't understand why the FBI agent's going to arrest him when he already started running it out there.
I think they had to actually see the weapons though. That's
I think
protocol.
I think that our Men in Blue need a superhero movie.
Courageous out now.
True.
Wait, no, Courageous is firefighters.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, no, what's the firefighter one? Fireproof.
That's Fireproof.
Yeah, Courageous was like policemen.
Okay, yeah.
Police officers.
I've actually seen that.
I actually seen that movie. Yeah. It was okay.
Well, anybody want to check the Rotten Tomatoes just for fun?
It'll be terrible because.
All right, anybody want to take bets?
I'm gonna say 55.
I'll say 60. I'll say it's
I'm saying it's in the 30s.
Yeah,
it's 30. It's 30.
Yeah. Courageous?
Yeah.
I seen it like 3 years ago, so I could.
It came out.
I thought it was.
It came out 2011. No, there's one.
Yeah, Passion of the Christ.
Okay, well that's a classic, man.
No, there is one that came out this year actually.
No, remember that one we were looking at in a Lifeway Christian bookstore? We looked online, it had like a 77%.
The Christian Mingle movie.
No,
Oh, true.
No, what was I thinking of? There's one that came out this year. It's that Lee Strobel book.
The Case for Christ.
Case for Christ. Yeah.
Oh, people.
Yeah.
Heard a lot of people like that.
But I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know. Yeah. I think the more iconic, like that was probably the best shot of Spider-Man saving people was at the ship. But I personally like to watch the Mighty.
The best part of Spider-Man 2, the video game, was climbing the Empire State Building.
Oh my gosh, that was an awesome game.
That game, I played so much of that.
Classic.
You guys can climb all the way up.
Guys, would you go ahead and rate it?
Well, just one thing, other thing I want to mention, like Tom Holland, I remember reading, like said, like for Uncle Ben to appear, I guess in the next Spider-Man, I think, like he'll want to have Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
He wants to be
That's so dumb. That'd actually be funny. I'd like that. It would be fun.
If they make jokes about it in the scene.
Yeah, he also said, what do you, he said he wanted Andrew
Garfield was also in the movie.
Oh,
Emma Stone's.
that's the grandma. No, that's Aunt May. That's Marissa Tomei. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not the aunt. I mean,
The grandma?
the grand.
There's no grandma.
Well, she would have to be in
Uncle Ben's mom.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Ben's a kid, like Tobey Maguire. And like you see,
These like flashbacks.
you see Emma Stone as an old lady like playing Tobey Maguire with great power plus great responsibility, and then you see Tobey Maguire playing Ant-Man. We were going to talk about the sequel. What do you want to see in the sequel? But they already have the sequel planned out. It's they said it's going to be right after the Infinity War movies, like the aftermath. So it'll probably be more depressing movie.
Yeah.
Because there'll probably be some characters that died.
No one ever really dies in superhero movies.
They're gonna kill characters off. That's like the major complaint. They're definitely gonna do it.
No, they're probably gonna kill them and then bring them back in the second one.
No,
because Infinity Gauntlet can raise people from the dead.
Well, they can raise like one dude maybe. But I think they're gonna kill someone.
They're gonna raise all of them.
One at a time.
Like I hope they kill like Popeye or something.
Oh, well, he's gonna die anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they use Infinity Gauntlet?
I thought he was gonna die in Age of Ultron, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Joss Whedon might have wanted that to happen. Because I feel like that's the way the movie was set up.
It was set up because like you're at his house and he was telling his wife goodbye. I was like, okay, there you go.
Yeah, they don't.
The Avengers storyline they should use is the one from the cartoon where the aliens like slowly replace the real Avengers. And they have
That's Justice League.
No, it's not
Justice League.
They both use them. Yeah, they both use them.
Justice League does that too. They do it way better. Because remember the Watchtower? Almost all of them at the end, except for Batman, they're all alien.
That's how it works.
Well, there is no Watchtower
I
in
don't
Avengers.
think, but I think Martian Manhunter is an alien either.
Oh, I don't know. No, he turns
transparent though.
Yeah, but he turns to an alien at the end too.
Does he?
Like that's one of the major parts, like the Martian
Oh yeah, they're like actually on another planet or something.
Yeah, they go. What else? I don't remember what happened like that. I think
that's the storyline you should use.
I don't remember that in Avengers. I haven't seen that show.
I don't know.
Guys, go ahead and rate it.
But Justice League did it way better, so probably.
That's true. Well, I mean, DC does everything better, so.
Yeah.
Guys, want to go ahead and rate it?
Yeah, we can rate it. Now let's keep talking.
Except for every DC movie so far.
Except for Wonder Woman. Why do you read like almost all Marvel movies, to be honest?
Yeah, it was definitely the best DC movie.
Oh yeah, easily.
Alright, let's see. Let's start with Blake. Blake, what are you going to rate this?
I'll give it a 4. Maybe a 5.
Okay. Interesting. Why?
I already gave my rating.
Hey, Weston?
I don't know.
Deciding between two numbers?
Yeah, I mean, they gave me a 4 or 4.5. I gave it a 4.5 just because I do really enjoy this movie, and I know I'm just wishing for the next Marvel films just to take a little bit more risk.
I honestly think that this movie is like on par with like a Doctor Strange or something.
I think
It's better than Doctor Strange.
I think it's a little bit better, but I think Doctor Strange. I think it's not that
I
much.
still like Doctor Strange, but this is definitely.
I think this movie I don't think this was a stereotypical Marvel movie. Like, I think they
It kind of felt like it, but there are definitely some things that they did different.
Yes, yeah, I agree. But yes, there was obviously some like key like non-original, just like superhero moments, like Ken Williams. But I think they have that to make it a superhero movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the setting is definitely fresh, but I feel like the storyline was kind of very generic.
It's all superhero movies.
Yeah, it's all superhero movies, but it's also like this feels like a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
It feels like a Marvel movie.
It does.
It's light and fun.
But it's not light and fun as in like Guardians 2 was. It was like a high school fun, and like the jokes like actually feel authentic.
Yeah,
it feels like a kid making jokes.
Marvel movies feel.
But that's exactly what it's trying to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's way better at
it's trying to be a Marvel movie.
So you like Guardians Live? Guardians like
the first one.
Yeah. Okay, that's the same thing. So why do you like that one so much?
Well, because it's the first one to actually
Okay, yeah, I would say this one's better at it than Guardians.
This one's not full comedy.
It's not bad.
Maybe better than Guardians 2.
Okay, when's the last time you watched Guardians?
2 years ago.
Why does that matter? Oh, because I want to know. Because I watched it.
You know what's weird? Like, I remember you watching Guardians for the first time, and I said, and I remember watching Guardians for the first time, you liked it a lot, while I thought it was just solid, like 4 stars. And I was like, I kind of like the Avengers better. Like, oh dear, the Avengers is so much better. And now when I watched Guardians the second time, I actually liked it a lot more the first time, and now I'm giving it like 4.5 stars, and you actually...
I would say Avengers.
So we kind of reversed.
Well, then it's really interesting.
So on my second video, I think it was better.
I think Avengers.
And maybe so.
Alright, Richie, what do you think about Spider-Man?
I'd say 4.5.
4.5?
I say 4.5 too. What did Weston say?
Weston said 4.5.
Yeah, I said 4.5.
I'm saying 4.5 too. So we have
4.45.
4.6.
4.47.
4.4?
Yeah.
That's on par.
4.5. No, it's 4.4.
What?
Our total,
Is that last? Way around. What was exactly 4.4?
Yeah, let's think about it. 1.4. 4.5.
Alright, that's good. Any last words on?
I don't think so.
Spider-Man Homecoming? Alright, well.
Go see it.
Yeah, definitely go see it. Even if you're a Marvel movie fan, just go see it.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you guys so much for listening. If you want to follow us on social media, our Instagram is @DumbPeopleVersusMovies. Our Twitter is @DumbPPL_movies. If you want to email us, hate mail, say how much you enjoy our podcast, that'd be awesome. You can do that at dumbpeopleversusmovies@gmail.com. Also, if you leave us a 5-star review on iTunes, we'll read it out loud on the next podcast. And thank you guys so much for listening. Have a good